This is episode number 331 of the InnerFight podcast, Fitness in Under 3 Minutes, brought to you by our friends Smith Street Paleo. Still summertime, it's still travel time, and still the time where people are spending a lot of time in an aeroplane. Mate, sometimes it just goes out the window, doesn't it? We just get off flights and we feel absolutely terrible.
Most times, especially if you live in Dubai and you're traveling to Australia or the States or even Europe, it's all super long flights.
Absolutely. So, what can we do? That's the biggest question. I think this is the question that we get asked the most as well. Like, what can I do to get off the flight feeling fresh? So we're going to take you through 3 or 4 things. The number one thing that I want to take up on is hydration. I think a lot of time we don't really hydrate well enough before the flight. So it's a case of getting hydrated before you get on the flight. And I know you're going to have to go to the toilet a lot, but always when I'm flying, especially...
Which is only a benefit,
which is
get you moving.
Exactly, we come to that point in a second, don't we? But really try and get hydrated before you go. Always when I'm taking the morning flight, I'll wake up, I'll drink 1.5 litres of water just to really get a lot in. And then during the flight as well, I know some flights you're not allowed to take water on, but just try and get as much water in as you can.
And a little side note, hydration is not like 5 liters of coffee and 2 liters of smoothie. Alright, it's just pure water. Which leads to the next one. I mean, if you drink about 3 liters in that 6-hour flight, I'm sure you're going to get moving.
Yeah.
Moving is going to get the blood flowing going a bit. It's going to make you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Because we just sit in that airplane. We sit in that crunched position with our hips closed.
Yeah.
So if you want to do something where you want to move, you want to stretch that front side.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things, and it always blows my mind. I sit next to people on an airplane, and for like 7 or 8 hours, they just don't move. They don't even go to the bathroom, so they're not hydrated, and they don't have any movement at all. So, and even, listen, if you're in a window seat, it is a little bit annoying having to ask someone every time, but who cares?
Come on, you'll get to know some people.
You'll get to know some people, so definitely move around the plane. Yeah. Another thing, airplanes are notorious for having bad food, so I want to encourage people to be super prepared. Take your food with you, even if it's a bag of nuts, if it's, a little bit of something that you can just fit in your bag, something super healthy, maybe some Smith Street Paleo stuff that you can just have with you, and that way you're prepared and you don't eat junk food on the airplane or in the airports.
And again, make sure you get some good food before you get on that flight, just like hydration.
Absolutely.
Last one, sleep. Make sure you get into that zone of sleeping, no matter where you're going. Get some sleep during the plane so that you don't hit that huge jet lag once you arrive.
Yeah. I think that's the thing as well, mate. We forget that we're absolutely knackered when we get places and want to go out and have some fun. I think we've got to make sure that we prioritize our sleep, not only on the plane, but when we get to our destinations.
Solve these things out and you'll win an extra day on your holiday. You won't have to spend the first and last day just being wrecked.
That's it. Travel safe. That's Fitness in Under 3 Minutes.